was months ago, right? And honestly, I wasn't planning on taking such a large break. But life sometimes has other plans. So I've been only focusing on Patreon and YouTube membership. And that's it. So I've been active there, but I haven't filmed anything for YouTube. So today I will tell you very briefly a story about how I am or will be in a K-drama. I have been planning on filming this for a while now because it's been months since the filming. And prior to this, I thought about whether or not I can actually say the name of the K-drama or like the actors that are there. And to my horror, I've realized that I didn't fully read the contract I was signing. Such a rookie mistake. You're never supposed to do that, right? It's like the thing number one that you're not supposed to do. But I'm going to assume that I shouldn't mention the name or anything like that before it comes out, which it will come out, I don't know, sometime later this year, in the second half of this year. Gosh, I was just so excited that literally I was just like, yeah. Sign, and I didn't read it, like, at all. Oh well. So, how did that happen? Well, I've applied through a casting agency, simple as that. And I didn't hear anything back for a while. So I thought that I didn't get it. Originally the listing was like, for a Korean show we're looking for European looking people. And I thought to myself, well, I am European looking. In fact, I am European. So I have applied, not really expecting to hear back. I just thought to myself I should apply, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And that's it. But it did work out. I didn't hear anything back for a while, and then I got a text message one afternoon while I was building this Lego Rocky. Look at this. This was me when I found out that I would be in the K-drama. So the text message said that the Korean production has chosen me. Yeah, it was worded like that. And it also said the name of the K-drama and all important information and like what my role would be and all that, right? So immediately I sent it to my best friend, and I just sent her the text message. I didn't even say like, oh, I've applied or anything. I didn't tell anyone, just in case it didn't work out. So I only sent her the message that said that I have been chosen, and you had all the info there. And she was just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you planning? To which I replied, I'm weaving the threads of destiny, just like the weavers from the Greek mythology. And she was just like, oh my god. And then she asked me, it's not something like 18 plus, is it? And I'm like, of course not. And she said, okay, good, because things always get out of your hands. And this is very true. Instagram, and I'm like, really? Like, okay, now I'm curious. Who is it? Tell me. So they hand me over the phone, and I'm like, oh my god. And I freak out because the only K-drama actor that I actually like was there. So immediately I start texting my best friend because she's the one that watches K-dramas and she knows way more actors than I do, honestly. I know a few, but... And I text her, like, so and so is here. Oh my god. And I freak out. And she's congratulating me. She's just like, oh my god, like, that's great. Meanwhile, I'm panicking in the dressing room. Not really. Of course, like, I have to keep it together because I'm a professional. But while I'm texting my best friend, I'm freaking out. She was comforting me with words like, don't worry, you'll marry him. I'm like, this is not funny. I'm actually freaking out. But it was fine, because at first we had to film a lot of scenes without the main actors. And we were outside in cold wind. This was still when the weather was cold and I was freezing, so all that excitement went away with the cold. After that, we go back to the dressing room and I get cold on set again for some reason. I'm like, okay. So I had to go back outside to the freezing cold, and that's when I realized that, like, across this bridge, the main actor is filming, and I'm like, oh, okay. This is so bad. So I was there on set. I don't know how long actually before the lunch break. I don't remember. 15-20 minutes only, maybe. And I get called back. I'm like, okay. So I slowly go back to the building where the dressing room was. I don't really pay attention to my surroundings, but all of a sudden I gotta look to the side, and the main actor is like walking next to me, and I freak out internally, only because, again, I'm a professional and I can keep it together. And I said to myself, Michaela, get it together right now, in this very moment. So I did, because for the rest of the scenes, I kind of got used to it. Like, I don't know. It was just like, yeah, okay. These people are there. And also, everything was really busy. Like, I didn't really have time to freak out. So, it was really chaotic. This was good. I was supposed to have a bigger role, and I got cut out from it like 30 minutes before we were supposed to film it. I've experienced the dark side of the entertainment industry right there. But it was fine. It was a good experience. It was definitely something interesting, I'll tell you that. And I would absolutely do it again, 100%. I've also spoken to a lot of people on set and to people who are aspiring actors, and some of the things shocked me. But for that, you have to go to my Patreon or YouTube membership, because I told my Patreon and YouTube membership family like pretty much right away. And this was months ago, but you can find it is the dark entertainment industry. Like, I fully expect for that to happen, but who cares? I mean, I was there, I was paid, so it's fine. When I was filling out the application, though, I lied a little bit because they were asking if I have filming experience or like being in front of the camera, and I said yes. Technically, I don't think YouTube counts really, but they don't have to know that. And now when I would apply for other things, I don't even have to lie, because now I can just say I do have experience from set. Fake it until you make it, kids. Fake it until you make it. Okay. So I will probably let you know once the K-drama comes out later this year. I don't know when exactly it will come out. And I don't think I can tell you anything more. Really. Can I tell you a hint? The main actor's name are only 2 syllables. That should give you a hint. If you watch K-dramas, that limits it to a bunch of people. Oh, it was great. I made some friends on set as well. Also, the other girls I was talking to, they thought I am way younger than I actually am. One of them thought that I'm 17. 17? I don't think I look 17. Also, I had heavier makeup on because of the filming, and also when we went to the, like, what's it called, makeup room, they also like tweaked my makeup a little bit. I think I looked older than I normally do. They were like 17. The other one thought that I'm 21. What? That's crazy. It's because in a couple months I'll be 30. God damn it. Oh, it's fine. In fact, the main actor is only 2 years older than I am. There you go. That's another big hint. I think you can figure this out now. But technically I didn't say anything. Alright, what else is new? What else can I tell you? I am still taking classes, my computer science classes like before. It's not just programming. I am still executing the plan that I talked about in my previous ramble back in December. Slowly but surely, although there have been setbacks, but there always are setbacks. So I've been learning French just because. The reason why I am not really learning Korean anymore is because there will be time and place for that, since I'll be moving to Korea next year anyway, so there will be time and place for it. So now I'm learning French just because, really. I don't have a grand reason. It's a hobby, really. I've been reading way more books as well, and it's great for keeping focus, because when I was a kid I could read for hours and hours and hours, and I really miss that skill as an adult, when you can just focus on something with ease, because I can focus on something for that long with great difficulty. So just kind of defrying my brain from social media has been great. What else? I went to donate plasma, and I will go again because I have to. That's the law. Like, you have to go a couple said 800 on the actual website, and wherever you look, like, it says that. It didn't make sense to me, because I thought, oh, again, I thought maybe they take like this much. This is the patina from my last video. No, almost a liter. I was like, okay. But it was fine. In fact, the nurse said that because I was drinking a lot of water, it was going by really smoothly, so it was fine. But it was definitely an interesting experience, because they have to filter out the plasma from the blood, and it goes through this filtering machine. Yeah, I was really nervous before, but it was fine. So I think that will be it for today's ramble. I don't have anything else really. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos, again, I recommend my Patreon or YouTube membership, because right now my rambles take like, I don't know, roughly 90 minutes. I've been talking a lot. I always do 2 rambles a month and then 1 other video. And the 2 rambles are supposed to be at least 45 minutes, but I talk a lot because a lot has been happening, so they are way longer. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, and good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you to Eric, Zach, and Chad, and other lovely patrons and members for their support. Here are other videos you might